All right, y'all. So I'm back in the car editing videos again. Hopefully soon the audio pick back up. Cause I'm just rambling. I'm just rambling on in these voiceovers. I'm not really talking about nothing. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah. Today's Friday, October 11th. And this gonna be the video I post for today. Yesterday I made a mistake and I said that I think the video that I uploaded yesterday in this series, I said that it was episode 3 or part 3. Let me look on my phone to be sure. I think I made the mistake and said it was part 3, and that was actually part 4, and this is gonna be part 5. So looks like I got the hub on there, y'all, and I'm finna end up trying to bolt it back down. Put the bolt on there. I think it excuse me, if I'm not mistaken, it says to replace that bolt every time you do that, but I ain't do it. Putting a little bit of lubricant on there, cause that bolt, I think even like when I try to put it back on, it's not gonna go on easily. So y'all can see I was making sure I wasn't cross threading it, but yeah, I think excuse me, it was even a struggle to put it back on there. Y'all hear me drinking, y'all. I'm drinking me a drink while I'm doing this video. Sitting in the car. I kid you not, a lot of my videos that I uploaded on my channel, y'all, have been edited sitting in the car, and I probably done filmed hundreds of vehicles. I mean, not hundreds of vehicles. I have probably filmed hundreds of vehicles, but I done filmed hundreds of videos sitting in the car. So I'm pretty comfortable editing and making videos sitting in the car. So it is what it is. I think it's also when I have some free time, when I'm just sitting in the car. Like if I'm in the house, I might not want to edit a video, but excuse me, I end up doing it to go ahead and get the videos posted for today. My girlfriend just texted me. Oh Lord, I should have silenced my computer. That gun computer, oh yeah, text messages and stuff go to it. It be dinging like a dadgum phone. But yeah, looks like I'm pretty sure. I think I was gonna even struggle to put that bolt back on, cause I don't know. I don't think the threads was damaged on that, but for some reason it didn't want to go on there smoothly. And I have no idea of what I'm saying. I think I was talking about moving the camera angle, get a better camera angle. Spinning it around a little bit. Oh, I already done tightened the bolt back on there. Excuse me, y'all. I got the bolt tightened back on there. And I think, excuse me, y'all, that gun. I made the comment and I said that my brakes wasn't that bad, but when my dad helped me on the left side, he was like, son, you should have changed these brakes while you were doing it. Now I'm wishing I would have did it, because now I'm gonna have to go back and pretty much kind of do the same work, even though it's not hard to take the brakes off. It's not that hard, but I could have killed 2 birds with 1 stone if I would have did it then. Excuse me. I don't know what made me think my brakes were good. I don't know what made me think my brakes were good. Or the brake pads, more say. Because look how easy they go on there. Usually you have to get but I think I am going to go get it. Or maybe not. Usually you have to push the little pistons in that's on your brakes. That's how you know if your brakes are pretty decent. Let me pause and come back to y'all because I'm probably gonna have to cut this, or I don't know. I talk straight through. I don't think I'm gonna have to go back off of camera, because if I'm I already got the clamps down there, so excuse me, I'm not gonna have to go get those. But yeah, y'all can see I'm turning the wheel so I can get in behind there and get to put the bolts back in the brake assembly easier. Yeah, I was about ready to be done with this. My dad gonna come help me on the left side. Let's see. Yeah, on this right side, I kind of like almost like stripped out one of the bolts, but it still went on fairly easy. I think when I have to go to change my brakes, I think I should, just as long as I get the right tool, I should be straight. Just as long as I get the right tool, I should be straight. If y'all hear any outside noise, y'all, like I said, I'm sitting in the car. These daggum, I don't know if it's the telephone company people. They come to daggum Chick-fil-A every day. I'm sitting close to a Chick-fil-A and they done crunk they big loud truck up. Crunk they big old loud truck up. Like I'm struggling a little bit. It's always a little struggle with me, but it is what it is. I actually enjoy doing stuff like this and also filming it. It gives me something to do, especially if it's something in my reach. Like I know I can do, even if I haven't did it before, but possibly I done did it on another vehicle. I pretty much know I can do it. I'm not too worried about not being able to do something like this, especially if on like one of my off days or something. I have all the time in the world to finish butting these projects up, and if I can't figure it out, my daddy 9 times out of 10 he can help me get it finished. So it end up working its way out. I end up always figuring it out, getting it done. And I think in the last video I mentioned what all I did to my truck, what all I've done had to do to my truck since back like June, or since July. I forgot a few things, so excuse me, I forgot a few things, so I'm gonna try to name them again. I had to change the water pump. I had to change the main fuel hose. Excuse me, and it's plastic. It crumbled apart like it broke. I had to change that. I had to change the radiator. I had to change another hose like pertaining to the heating and cooling system of the truck. And then I had to change both of these hubs. So like in the past 3 months, it's like I seem like I've been constantly working on this truck. And I've had this truck I think for 3 years, and it's been pretty good to me. Mainly only thing I have to change the oil. I change the oil every 4,000 miles. What else have I had to do to this truck? I think I had to, that's a few other minor things, but nothing serious. Nothing serious, which is expected in an older vehicle. This is a 2003 truck. I think that's my dad and my mom pulling up. This is a 2003 truck, so it's bound to have something to tear up on it. It's bound to have something to tear up. It ain't brand new. It's almost an antique. 2003. 2025 it'll be 22 years, and a vehicle is considered an antique 25 years. So maybe I have it that much longer and it'll be an antique. I'll be putting an antique tag on and won't have to worry about buying a new tag. That's crazy. The vehicles if you have a vehicle from 1999, it's darn near an antique. 2025, or it's already antique now. You got a vehicle from 1999. That's the earliest year, or will it be the latest year? That's the latest year that a vehicle has to be to newly be qualified as a excuse me, as a antique vehicle. So a 99, and I had a 99 Bonneville, and if I would have had it now, it would have been an antique. But yeah, I think that's my dad. He always asks me, like, how long have I been working on something? That'd be the first thing he'd be like, how long you been out here? I swear that'd be the first thing he'd be like, how long you been out here? And then I have to tell him how long I've been out here. Like he got me doing something, y'all. Let me cut it, come back to y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. There's not much more left in this video. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna end it out like I always do, saying I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody watching. And this is part 5, so stay tuned for part 6. Once again, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that watch. We're gonna end this video here in a few. All right, y'all. Catch y'all later. Y'all be good. All righty.